Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss very important questions from the chapter progressions which are very helpful for the final exam. If you didn't watch my previous videos, the link is in the description, watch it. So the first type of question they are going to ask from this chapter is they will give one AP like 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. They'll give one arithmetic progression like this and they will ask you to find A value as well as D value. So A is nothing but the first term. In sometimes it is also referred as A1. So what is the first term in the given question? That is 2. So A equals to 2 and then they will ask you to write the common difference. So common difference is nothing but second term minus first term. Second term can be written as A2 minus first term is written as A1. Let's have a look at that first term and second term now. So in the given progression, this is the second term. So that is 4 minus this is the first term. It is 2. So 4 minus 2 is nothing but 2. So in the given progression, A is 2 as well as D is also 2. Now let us check the second type of question. In the second type of question, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. They will give a progression, especially arithmetic progression, and they will ask you to write the next 4 terms or next 5 terms. For writing this one, 2 methods will be there. Any one method you can learn perfectly. So the first method, as usual, second term minus first term, that is nothing but common difference. D equals to second term minus first term. Second term is 4 minus first term is 2. So 4 minus 2 is nothing but 2. Now this answer 2, you need to keep on adding to the last number. 8 is the last number. So for 8, add 2, we will get 10. Again for this answer 10, add 2, we will get 12. Again for the 12, add 2, we will get 14. So how many you want, you can continue like this. Next, second method, if you observe, in this second method we need to write the first term, that is A is equals to 2 and common difference. Here we got already common difference, the same I am copying here, that is 2. Now we have A equals to 2 and D equals to 2. So in the given question, first term, second term, third term, fourth term. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. 4 terms are there. Now we need to go with the fifth term. That is A5. A5 formula is A plus 4D. So A is nothing but 2 plus 4 into D is also 2 again. So 2 plus 4 2s are 8. 2 plus 8, 10. Here also fifth term is 10. Here also fifth term is 10. Now if you want to write the sixth term, that is A6 is equals to formula is A plus 5D. Now A value is 2 plus 5 into D value also 2. That is nothing but 2 plus 5 2s are 10. 2 plus 10, 12, sixth term. Still if you want more terms, you can continue like that. And the next type of question which they will ask is, they will give one progression and so on, and from this they will ask you to write 20th term. What is the 20th term, otherwise what is 10th term, otherwise what is 15th term, or otherwise what is 100th term. Like this they will ask the questions. So for that we need to know the formula, that is nth term formula. An equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula for nth term or general term. An equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So now which term he is asking, that is 20th term. So a 20 is equals to, now next we have a is nothing but first term, that is 1, plus n is nothing but which term they are asking, 20th term. So 20 minus 1 into common difference is nothing but second term minus first term. So common difference equal to second term is 3 minus first term is 1. So 3 minus 1 it is 2. Now if we simplify, 1 plus 20 minus 1, 19 into 2, which is equals to 1 plus 19 2s are 38. 1 plus 38, 39. So 20th term of that given progression is 39. And next type of question. Five, 10, 15, 20 and so on. They will give one progression like this and they will ask you whether 131 is a term in the given progression. Otherwise 131 will be there in the given progression or not. So for this also the same formula, that is nth term formula or general formula. An equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So now in the previous method they gave n value, that is finding the 20th term or 30th term, like that, that is the n value they gave. But whereas in this case they gave a n value, it means 131 will be there or not there. So n value they gave, sorry, a n value. So in the place of a n substitute 131, which is equals to a is nothing but first term is 5 plus n value we don't know, we need to find out that n value now, times d is nothing but common difference, second term minus first term, second term 10 minus first term 5, so 10 minus 5, 5, this is the common difference. 131, this plus 5 I am taking to another side, then it will become minus 5 equals to n minus 1 times 5. 131 minus 5, 126, which is equals to n minus 1 times 5. Now again I am taking 5 to the left side, then we will get n minus 1 equals to 126 divided by 5. After coming to this step, we need to check in 5 table 126 will be there or not, otherwise 126 will be exactly divisible by 5 or not. Let us check once. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 5s are 25, again 1 will remain, 0.5 twos are 10. So n minus 1 value we got as 25.2, and n if we want take minus 1 to the right side, so we will get 25.2 plus 1, because minus 1 if we take another side it will become plus 1. So n value is 25.2 plus 1, that is nothing but 26.2. We know first term, second term, third term, fourth term, like that, but 20.3 term, 20.4 term, 5.3 term, it won't be like that. So here n value we didn't get any natural number. So n value we didn't get any natural number. So 131 is not a term in the given progression. Compulsory you need to get a natural number only, then only that will be there in the progression, otherwise it won't be there. Okay, let us check next type of question, that is sum of the n terms formula. They will give a progression like 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on, and they will ask you to find the sum of 10 terms. Otherwise, sum of 15 terms or sum of 30 terms, whatever it may be. So the formula for finding sum of n terms is Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula to find the sum of n terms. So let us substitute one by one here. Yes, n is nothing but how many terms he is asking. He is asking for 10 terms. So yes, 10 is equals to, again n is there, nothing but 10 by 2 into 2 into a is nothing but first term, that is 2, plus n is nothing but 10 minus 1 into d, common difference, second term minus first term, 4 minus 2, it is 2. So we will get yes, 10 is equals to 2 1s are 2 5s are 5 times 2 2s are 4 plus 10 minus 1, 9 into 2. If we continue, S10 equals to 5 times 4 plus 9 2s are 18. 5 into 4 plus 18, 22. So 5 times 22, 110. It means sum of the 10 terms in the given progression or arithmetic progression is 110. Till now, if you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe for more videos. Thank you.